Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look at the gold market in the second video today on the Great British Pound that we have talked about in a weekly report. Currently, as you can see, we don't have really big changes there. We'll be watching for the trading plan, the scenario that we have described in our weekly report. But as we have missed the report on the gold market, let's make an update on the daily video. So actually, in the gold market as well, we also do not see really big changes because this market was closed starting from the Good Friday and until this moment. Yesterday, United States markets were open and there was some trading on the gold market, but as you can see, actually within the 4 sessions, market stands flat. The major technical driving factor that we have here is uncompleted target of the butterfly that stands slightly below the market. So market quoting around 1273, while the target stands at 1269. So just $4 below these lows. Next target will be potential is 1260 because we have here is also A, B, C, top, D pattern. It's actually our major target that should be hit. Also potentially, just looking a bit forward, I also do not exclude the chance that maybe we could get here a kind of the godly steeple to buy pattern, something of that sort. Because guys, personally, I'm watching for a good opportunity to go long on the long-term charts, on the weekly and monthly chart, because their trend really stands bullish. And here is just a retracement. So we have talked about it many times in our weekly reports. So, but currently on this week, here these moments that we should take into consideration. We have flat action on the gold market, and we have big target and it has not been hit yet. It means that currently it is really tricky moment for any trader who would like to go long. He or she has to either place stops below this target or wait when the target will be completed. So this is really tricky moment. That's actually it's very typical for the gold market. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we have also some minor patterns that are forming here. For example, this ABCD pattern, this target also has not been completed yet, and it also stands below the market. So if on the daily chart the butterfly stands 1269, here the ABCD pattern stands at 1267. Taking all this stuff into consideration, I would suggest that we should get some pattern that could finalize downward action and simultaneously put the background for possible starting over at least some retracement, because guys, daily butterfly is valuable pattern and some minor reaction should happen on 127 extension. That's why here we should get a kind of the bullish reversal pattern or something of that sort. But at the same time, the major targets have to be completed. That's the 2 logical conclusions that we should follow when we are trying to prepare our trading plan. That makes me think that we could keep an eye on here, for example, for some butterfly pattern. That could become the left wing of the butterfly, and somewhere in the nearest time the right wing should be formed. So that particular what I will be watching. It means that if you trade on very short-term stops on the 5-minute charts, on the 50-minute charts, here somewhere in the top of the potential right wing, the opportunity to go short could be formed. So 1278, 1267, 1268 is $10 per contract, so it's not really small potential for the gold market. And now take a look what we're getting right now. So it's typical trap from the gold market. If you'll take a look at the gold hourly chart, you will see it's hand and shoulders is forming. And market right now shows pretty nice upward action here. It's 127 hand and shoulders, but guys, that is really very tricky moment. It's very deceive action from the cunning market from the gold. With the having on this a lot of target cluster right below this low. So we have daily target, we have our ABCD major target. Market shows acceleration and hinting on the possible appearing of the hand shoulders. Now traders who see these hand shoulders starting to take the long position. But I would suggest that this pattern could fail. And personally, I will be watching for a kind of ABCD action up, somewhere back to the neckline, slightly below it, with the getting orders triple to sell, because this could be a great opportunity to go short and take the bet on the possible failure of this hand shoulders pattern, and with the expectation of reaching major targets that we have on the daily and on the 4-hour time frame chart. So the trading gold market right now within the few sessions will be extremely interesting, and it's very useful for experience because it's a lot of stuff is going on here. So now, as you can see, this trap is forming with these reverse hand shoulders. As I see, that's really could fail. This first moment. Second, we could get this butterfly, and we should keep an eye on the hitting of the major targets. So as you can see, a lot of interesting moment here exists in the gold market, and let's keep watching what will happen. Yes, tomorrow we definitely will prepare an update on the gold, because it's really it's an interesting situation that we should keep an eye on.